these price hikes are. Hey, Susan.
Hey there, Neil. Yeah, we're paying a lot more these days. Numbers confirming it this morning, with consumer prices rising at the fastest pace in 13 years. Consumers are spending because they're armed with stimulus checks, while shortages of labor and materials made goods even more expensive. So it made the consumer price index jumping 5%. That's the fastest increase since August 2008. And as you mentioned, if you strip out volatile energy and food, still the biggest jump since 1992. Gas prices were up by more than 50% from last year. Prices for used cars and trucks driving a third of the rise in the overall index. Car and truck rental prices doubling from 2020, while plane tickets are 25% more expensive. More vaccinations, relaxed business restrictions, stimulus, and record household savings accelerating the price trends. And you also have outside factors like shortages for workers, chips, and raw materials exaggerating the price increases. Now, companies are also complaining about higher costs, and yes, they're passing them on to the consumer. Chipotle raising menu prices by at least 4%. General Mills, Campbell's Soup, Unilever, GM Smucker all said that they will hike their prices. Now, the positive here is that higher prices are usually reflective of a stronger economy, with economists forecasting the best year for the U.S. since the early 1980s. And with higher demand, that means companies are hiring, and we saw a record 9 million plus job openings in the month of April. But for the White House, the Fed, and other policymakers, Neil, you can bet that they will be closely watching these trends the next few months to see if they're really just temporary or transitory is a preferred word these days.
I like that, transitory. Susan Lee, thank you very, very much. Maybe because